don't. Why'd you say that? I've got imposter syndrome now. It's bonus time. Right. Welcome to bonus episode of the Untold Podcast with me, Chris.
And me, Ash.
In this week's episode is going to be the same as last week's episode. We're going to have these challenges and work out whether either of us have done them. And I've got a funny feeling there's going to be a few no's coming here.
Yeah, there is going to be a few no's coming here. But for good reason.
Go on then. Give me good reasons first, and then we'll decide what you have and what you haven't done. So we're obviously going to realise that you haven't done anything. All right.
Do you know what? I don't know where I put a bloody bit of paper.
Your dog peed on it.
Maybe.
You put it in the washing machine before you have clothes.
No, I don't know what it was in here. I swear to God. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I was getting ready to gap fill then. I could hear the cogs grinding.
No. I remember. I told you to make sure you stuck with the gym. Have you stuck with the gym?
Yes, I have.
Chris has stuck with the gym. Well done, Chris. I've been once.
1, 2, 3, 4 times.
4 times in a week.
Since last week. We
good.
recorded later last week.
Wednesday last week. Yeah, not Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well done, mate.
Thank
How'd you
very
feel
much.
for it?
Hurting.
Hurty.
Yeah, hurty. I was really hurty yesterday, I must admit. Saturday, really hurty. I think I overdid it a little bit, but got set like a routine, and it's like, oh yeah, I can now lift this much weight, and it's a bit boring. I might as well just chuck another 10 kilos on there and do another 10 reps, and then that's when you realise, oh, actually no, he does know what he's talking about. It's all about doing it slowly and then progressing. But yeah, no, I do. I love it, mate. I do really enjoy it. And to be fair, my missus even said she's going to join the gym.
Really?
I mean, when she told me, I collapsed in the hallway. She actually thought I was like unconscious. No, she said there is a caveat with it, but I'm using it as she said she's going to join the gym. I love it, mate. I do. Like, I'll say it again. I'm going to say it again. If anybody's sitting out there and sitting on the sofa and eating a bag of crisps right now, or eating a bar of chocolate, listening to the podcast, thinking, "Oh, I love chocolate," stop loving chocolate as much. Get up the gym. It makes you feel so much better. Your mental health, the clarity, the overview of everything just changes.
Not even the gym, no. Get up and get some fresh air. Go for a walk.
Yeah, or just go and sit on a park bench.
Yeah.
Make sure it's a park that's not got children in it if you're an adult and they're on your own. But
sitting on the swings, swinging backwards and forwards. But yeah. What else was you... Random act of kindness. Now, you told me you've done this.
Did it.
What did you do?
Absolutely pissing down the rain the other day, driving my car.
And I didn't splash someone with a puddle.
Yeah. There was a bus stop full of water, and I thought, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. And I did it at the last minute. I swerved out of the way. So that was my random act of kindness.
I hope you're not being fucking serious.
There was this is like a proper cliche random act of kindness. There was a little old lady walking down the road by Sainsbury's, and it was pissing down the rain. She had 2 bags of shopping, one in each hand, and I thought, I've got to do something, can I? I felt a bit bad actually. I was going to do it just for the sake of I had to do it. So I pulled over. She looked at me like I was going to drag her in the car and drive off into the middle of nowhere with her. But once I explained to her what I was doing, she was like, "Oh, that's very sweet of you," and I gave her a lift home.
Oh,
Thankfully.
Wow.
She only lived about 15 minutes walk away, so it was about a 30-second drive. Because I was thinking, God, what if I get in here and she tells me she lives in, like, Croydon or something?
I got the bus. She'd be walking to East Grinstead. Oh, well done. Oh, that's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, only problem is she made my seats all really wet. It was actually really...
All right. Yeah, no, I don't want to know, mate. I don't want... Nah, that's too much, mate.
Oh, my goodness
too
me.
much. That's too much. I also asked you to do four things to grow the podcast.
Well, I've done one.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I turned up.
I'm here.
Got it done.
No, I told you, obviously, the episode we just recorded for Monday is... Obviously, I've just been a bit all over the place, to be fair, last few days. So, hands in the air, saying I haven't, because I haven't really done anything, mate. I haven't been live since Sunday. We're at Tuesday now. Sunday morning as well. So, would have done 5 more lives by now. Just haven't felt like doing anything, to be honest with you. Yeah.
But that's fair enough. And when you get onto me, I'll explain. Have you eaten any toast?
Nothing.
I haven't heard toast
I
episode
must admit, I cooked a bit the other day and just sniffed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Just 'cause I like
I put 2 slices in a toaster as well because I thought actually if I just put one in, it's not going to smell the same, is it? So I just put them in there, stood over the toaster.
You do know there's people starving in Africa.
Well, no, I didn't throw it away.
Oh, okay.
I gave it to the birds.
Oh, okay.
No, it's winter.
Oh, the
They're
birds are
desperate
all right.
for food this time of year. There's not
Birds
many
are
berries on the trees, and I think.
It was raining. So wicked. So
Yeah, I basically achieved everything again. It's like 3 out of 3 now that
3 out
I've
of 3.
completed absolutely everything on my list.
Go on, I can't even remember what I
Mate,
was
well,
supposed to be doing.
You've lost your bit of paper.
Supposed to put the vape
Coming
down.
at me last week for putting it in the washing machine. You've now you're sitting
I don't
there
even know where
with
it's
a
gone,
blank
mate.
piece of paper in front of you.
Well, no, if I turn it over, I've got the stuff from the week before and the week before.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was your dummy, and I know you failed that because you
Yep.
literally just had the fattest guzzle on it before you start recording, and it nearly blew up.
Yeah. No, so that's not happened.
Right.
That's not happened. What else? What else was I supposed to do?
We should bring this out on a Friday. We should bring this out on a Monday and make the main episode on a Thursday, so that at least we could listen to it on a Tuesday morning, in case we lose our bits of paper.
No, what we'll do is I'll get us a proper notebook.
Right. We could get a
We can
whiteboard or
write
something,
it.
couldn't we? Right
Yeah,
on the
we could do
whiteboard.
actually. I've got about 5 of them in the
Have you?
warehouse.
Right.
Maybe we'll do that. We'll just put it out there. We can write on it. What else was I supposed to do? I was supposed to get rid of the vape, which I haven't done.
It was definitely something to do with your fitness stuff.
Yeah,
Sure it
yeah.
was.
So I went to the gym Saturday morning with the Vikings for the first time. And that was wicked. That was really, really good.
I love the fact that you did your cold water plunge as well.
No, I didn't do the cold water plunge. It was raining, mate. It was windy.
he had a-
Apparently,
he
it
had
was
a
really
cough.
dangerous. I've got really tickly.
What did everyone
cough
else do
now.
it though?
A few of them did it.
Oh, right.
It's really dangerous though because the tide was just pulling people out. Like,
right.
5 or 6 of them, and they were never seen again.
Could you not just get like a big rope or something, and just like tie it to the shore and just hold on to
I
it?
want my first time to be special, Chris.
Okay, yeah.
I want my first time. I want the sun beating down across a nice calm sea, and I can run out and like Baywatch. That's how I want it to be, and it needs to be filmed for evidence.
Nice.
Because I don't do nothing unless it's for the gram.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
But no, I went to the gym with the Vikings. It was really good actually. I nearly didn't go because I went out Friday night, but I didn't drink. I went out Friday night with my mates, played darts and that. I sat in the pub with my mates, all absolutely sloshed, playing Spoof. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
no.
It's a game. You have 3 coins. You go on the table. You guess. Blah blah blah.
Spoof.
Spoof.
Oh, spoof. Oh, spoof.
And there's lots of shots involved and lots of drinking. And I have not laughed so much in my life because I was the sober one. Now, normally I'd be like, oh, I want to be involved. I want to be involved. But my relationship with alcohol is massively fucking changing, mate.
Yeah.
Saturday night, we had the gig for my old man. I did drink there because that was very, very emotional.
Yep.
And I drank too much. So Sunday morning, I didn't get up and do my 2-hour hike with the Vikings. And I messaged them all. And I said, look, I don't know whether I'm making excuses here or whether I've got to realise that I can't do it all. Like, I wouldn't have been safe to drive Sunday morning at 5:30 to go for a hike. So what do? Do I not drink and not enjoy the evening? Not that I need the drink to enjoy it, but because of what it was, it is what it is. So I didn't do that. And then Monday night was supposed to be circuit training. I didn't do that because I was in the office till 7:30 with meetings. But what do you know what I mean? You have to, what's a priority? Yes, it's a priority. I've got to get my body better. I've got to get my body fitter. But again, like we say, is you can't do everything. Whether that's me making an excuse or what, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But all I do know is that on the 1st of March, I've got to do a fucking challenge. And then on the 19th of March, I'm going to do the XCC. So I've got to do something. Otherwise, I'm going to struggle.
Yeah. But pull your finger out there, mate.
Tomorrow never comes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow never comes.
It will though, mate.
It will.
That date will fly around very quickly.
Well, this is it,
so
isn't it?
you're gonna have to do something.
This is it. So, yeah. So I'm pretty damn sure I didn't do much for the podcast. I edited it and then made a mistake with the sound. So if anybody listened to last week's, then I'm really sorry about the sound.
If you got through to the end, let us know. You deserve a prize.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
I don't know what happened with that. I really don't. But again,
It's one of these things, isn't it? It's all done in house. We don't have editors. We don't have we're not paying people loads of money to do things for us. It's all done. Basically
in-house.
by you, mate.
So this week, do you know what I'd like to do this week? Because that episode we've just filmed, I thought was really good. There was a lot of value in that. I want to make some decent fucking clips of that episode. I want to do that episode properly and really put the time and effort in. So do you know what I've done? I have said now that 12 o'clock on a Friday, lunchtime on a Friday,
Pub.
I don't do anything else. Podcast.
Right.
That gives me 4 or 5 hours to edit the episode and the bonus. Get it done.
What? It's Friday. You're in the construction industry. You're
Yeah.
going to work till 5 o'clock on a Friday.
Yeah.
Right.
6, 7.
Big
If it
sh-
needs
big shout out
doing,
to Ash. Big shout out to Ash.
look, if it needs, the podcast has to go out on a Monday morning.
No,
yeah?
no, I'm joking, mate.
I need to, like, what I've realised is I've got to structure my days better. Like, Tuesday morning now in the calendar is from like 10 till 12 is podcast recording.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else. That's blocked in, apart from when I go to Spain. That's blocked into there because that's got to be done because we've got to do it. Friday afternoon is editing podcast time. All the other days now, I'm trying to structure my time. Like, I shouldn't do meetings at 6:30 on a Monday night because I know that at 7 I'm supposed to be doing circuit training.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things. So this week, I would like to build myself a default diary. So if I'm getting up at 5 and doing this, going to the gym, I'm getting up at 5 and going to the gym on certain days. And I want to build the default diary and then stick to it. Because I think that's important.
It's good to have structure. It's good to have the structure, but also as well, it's good to force yourself to keep to it, innit? That's the difference. Like, everyone can write a calendar, everyone can put things in their diary. I'm going to do this at this time of day. I'm going to get up at 5 and go for a run. If you don't do it, what's the point in putting it down?
Well, exactly.
So it's all very well putting it in a calendar, but you've got to make sure you stick to it.
Yeah. So that's one of my big things that I want to do. And I know that we were going to do it for each other or what we were doing, but that's something that I want to do and I want to write down on my bit of paper that I'm not going to lose because I need to do that.
All right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to my son's birthday party on Sunday and I'm going to socialise.
Are you?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, man. This is a big thing for me.
I know it is.
Right? I don't particularly like socialising with people that I don't know, and I don't really want to be involved with people from my son's nursery, even though I went to the pub on Friday with parents from the nursery. But we got a 2-hour party. The first hour is my area. It's the bouncy castle. It's the big slide. I'm going to go on everything myself because I'm a 4-year-old. Then the hour after that is where I've got to do pass the parcel and sing happy birthday. And obviously I did that for my son because it's his birthday. But I'm that guy that stands in the corner and goes and just doesn't sing but moves his mouth. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm that guy because it just feels so awkward. So I'm going to try my very hardest to socialise with parents without feeling uncomfortable.
While you're doing it, see if I'm you can get 3 more listeners.
I'm going to hand a few business cards out as well. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the Untold podcast? Listen, because I'm pretty sure I say about you lot in my podcast at some point. not wanting to be friends with
actually,
anyone.
no, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it.
Yeah, no, that's actually, I know that sounds like a nothing thing, but it's actually quite a big thing for me. Social.
Again, that's pushing yourself outside of
party.
The comfort zone.
Yeah.
Pushing yourself out of what you want to do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I want you to do?
Go on.
I want you to get your blinds up in your office.
Easy.
By the time, hold on, calm down. I ain't
They'll be done
finished
tomorrow,
yet.
Mate.
By the time we record next Tuesday, you've got to have spent a day in your office doing work.
Easy, mate. I'm doing work.
You've got to spend a day in your office.
Well, I've got a sofa coming today for the office.
Actually, no,
I'm going to put my PlayStation. I'm going to take the TV out of my bedroom in there, so I'll spend all day there if you like, mate.
You've got to film content for the podcast in your new office.
Oh, I see. Is that the
there
one?
You go. Yeah.
Right, content for the podcast. Right.
Content for the podcast in your new office.
Okay, easy.
Do a MTV Cribs.
Oh, yeah, right then.
Untold podcast style Cribs for your new office.
My name's Chris and welcome to my rented crib.
And here we have in the fridge.
Right, what do I want you to do? I want you... What's your plans this week for your fitness stuff with this
Well, I've got
thing?
I've got to do Saturday morning gym, Sunday morning hike, Monday morning... I might try and do the Monday morning at 5 o'clock.
Right, well, this is a big one then. I want you to do all 3.
All right.
Because then there's no trying, is there?
No.
Well, there is, because we've tried to do things.
All
3. Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Viking.
And apologies to your wife.
No, she's all right.
forcing you to go and
She's
do
all
it,
right,
but-
mate, because she knows that I'm doing it for me and
I
I'm better for
guarantee
it.
if you do all three of those things, the episode that we do the next week, you're going to be like, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't do the cold water plunge though because I'm a pussy.
You never know.
Mate, listen, I've got a heart
depends.
condition. Right? I want to do what I would be in there with my pants on. I'd love to do something like that, but I can't do it. I really want an ice bath. Desperate to get an ice bath, but everywhere I look, it says, nope, can't do it.
No, you could do it like 38 degrees. Called a hot tub.
Yeah, well, I had one of them, and my heart was racing at about 300 beats a minute when I was in there for about 4 hours on the beers. So
Where's the weather? Where's the weather? Where's the weather?
no, it doesn't matter what the weather is, mate. We're not. It's not.
mate,
We're
because
not
like I
fair
said,
weather.
I
Fair
want it
weather
to
people.
be-
This is England, right? The weather's shit.
Yeah, see, Saturday morning's pissing down the rain.
Yeah, exactly. So you might as well just go in that sea, mightn't you?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the week goes. We'll see how the week goes.
One more.
I want you to do something that really pushes you out of your comfort zone.
Like what?
Don't know.
Well, I've always been really scared of going to the Maldives.
I'm really scared of flying
Damn
on a propeller plane.
Oh, mate.
No, with what you talk about in the main episode about how like the imposter syndrome. Not even do something. I want you to understand it. I want you to understand imposter syndrome and how you can use it as your superpower.
Okay.
Because it's good. And then I want you to book something that puts you out of your comfort zone.
What, like a...
Naked run through East Grinstead on a Sunday
I could do the naked bike ride in Brighton, couldn't I?
Yeah, do that. You just said you got body dysmorphia.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that.
Understand why you feel the way you felt for the last week. And next week, I want you to say, do you know what? I feel better now. I feel like
Do you know
Chris
what, right?
again.
Do you know one of the most hardest things for me to come to terms with is when I talk about myself, I feel really conscious
I know you do.
because I hate people that talk about themselves in a certain way. And when you say good things about yourself in front of other people, I just get so frightened that it's just going to come across as, oh, look at me, I'm amazing.
Yeah, but you don't like, you really, really don't like people giving you a pat on the back.
If I don't need one.
No, yeah, but you don't like it when
Well,
people
yeah, exactly.
do
But
it.
that's
You
why I
go
don't
in
like
your
it,
shell.
'cause, like, I don't know. Yeah, I do. I totally do. I'm even just talking about it now. I'm feeling really uncomfortable. To be fair, but no, I do. I just don't feel like why. It's difficult because my wife says the same thing. Like and this is one of my really bad traits. Actually, I don't support the people that I love more. I should support my loved ones more because I feel like when you give people a pat on the back, you're patting them most of the time for doing something they should be doing anyway.
No, I don't mean it. I don't mean a pat on the back. You don't like people saying, "Oh, Chris, mate, you're really good at that." You don't like people saying that.
No.
You literally.
So I even diverted away from that.
Yeah,
that
you did.
really what I was saying there, didn't I?
You don't
Yeah.
like. I've said it to
Yeah.
you before. We've had voice notes from people saying, "Oh, yeah, Chris is really good on TikTok." No, I'm not. No, I'm not, mate. You've got to fucking believe in yourself. You've got to love yourself, and this is. The
I
thing.
do believe in myself. I just don't like talking about it.
No, but there's a difference, yeah, between being an arrogant little twat and being confident in your ability. Because, like we spoke about energy, if you're confident and people say, "Chris, that was fucking good, mate," oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Don't fucking push it off. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking deadly serious. I've said this to people
Right,
before.
Mum. Sorry, Mum.
Fucking hell. See, there you go again.
Sorry, Mum.
Just say, "All right, mate, thanks."
Stop going at me.
I'm not going.
It's supposed
at
to be a bonus
It's
fun
like if
episode.
someone says to you, "Oh, Chris, you've been going to the gym."
Yeah, I have,
Look-
mate. Look at the
you
stars
look-
of these guns.
See, there you go.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. So you can do
Yeah,
that.
because I know I haven't got any.
Yeah, but you can do
And
that.
I know it's a piss take.
It's not. Oh, Chris, mate.
I've actually got a bit of a gun going on here, though.
Have you?
Yeah. It's probably grown by about another 1 millimetre or something.
My arms. I can't straighten my arms after Saturday still. Like,
Genuinely, mate. I do feel like I'm going to be ripped by the summer, though.
do you?
Yeah, well, it better be. 'Cause
Well,
I'm
then
not
you
eating
can do
anything.
the. Then you can do the
Pant thing.
underwear. The
Well, I
underwear
should have
modelling.
messaged him back and saying, "Can you do me a favour? Could you message me in about 3 months' time? I might be up for it then."
So yeah, put yourself out of your comfort zone.
All right, have we got one more for you then?
Go on, then.
Well, it's always going to be the same one. It's going to be the same one every week, mate. It's the
What?
dummy.
Yeah,
I've
I
got
know.
to get you out of that, putting that pink thing in your mouth. because it just doesn't look good. It's not cool. It's not big. It's not clever. And it did just nearly catch a light in the studio. So I think it's beneficial to everybody, including your business, your family, your relationship with it anyway.
Mate,
me.
Oh, honestly, I've got like, at the moment, I've got like a real fucking health conscious thing. But yeah, I'm still fucking putting them chemicals and whatever the fuck's in them.
Exactly, it's one of the worst things.
Body.
Yeah, my missus is the same. She puffs on it like it's going out of fashion. She's about to run out, like, and she's never going to be able to get one again.
Oh, it is. It's like having a crack pipe. Well, I don't know because
I
I've
don't
never
know how
done
Tiff
crack.
feels. Does Tiff smoke? Tiff don't smoke, does she?
Yeah.
Oh, she does. Oh, right, okay.
Tiff does it.
One
We both need to do it together because when I leave mine in the car and I'm sitting on the sofa at night,
Oh, she's there.
she's there and I'm like, "Oh, give us a bit of that."
Do you know?
She's
It's
like, no.
It's
I'm
the
like,
noise
"Fucking
it
give
makes.
here."
The noise it makes when you fire it up. Really. Oh, I don't know. You know, like if there's this noise that everybody hates, right? That there's something in your life, whether it be babies crying or loud music, like, or just a ringing in your ears. My one thing that really just drives me mad, it makes my brain go into this whole new world, is the
Do you know what mine is?
of the noise of the vape when it's smoked all the time. It absolutely drives me up the wall.
Do you know what mine is? Someone sitting next to me in a quiet place eating something like fucking Snacker Jacks or crisps.
Yeah, crisps are the worst.
Oh my God. Like, it literally like pierces through me. I'm probably exactly the same, but maybe there's an invention for that. Last week I talked about my app. Maybe we'll get some soundproof like earmuffs to go on your mouth when you're eating.
Just like a false chin to go over the top of it or something like.
But yeah, so there's a couple of free things there for both of us to do.
Yeah, man.
Let's do them all. Also, as a collective...
Hang on, don't start. Don't.
No,
You
mate,
always, every week
off.
you do this. Oh, we just had a little
off.
full fun in here.
No, because
We don't even complete the three we normally get.
No, but this is for the greater good of the podcast.
Right.
We've just got to do something.
Okay.
Something for the podcast. Anything. I'm all right because I'll do the editing and stuff.
Well, I'm gonna do a video of my crib, aren't I, for the podcast. So
something for the podcast. Be proud of the podcast. That's it. Let's be proud of the podcast.
I am proud.
I am very proud of the podcast.
I am proud, even though we've only got 11 listeners.
Yeah,
we've got a lot more than that. I don't know why we always say this. We have got way more listeners than 11. It's like 13 now, isn't it? But
yeah. Wait, no, 15.
no, it's in the hundreds, isn't it? So
no,
it's
these stats
process.
are low. Okay, these stats are low. We're 3,650 list downloads over 359 countries in 40 different continents. People message, people interact, and we have regular listeners that come back every single week and they listen to it. And that's good. We're wanting the next best thing.
Yeah.
We're wanting to move forward. But in order to do that, we've got to put ourselves outside our comfort zone and do more.
Yeah.
That's what we've got to do.
Yeah.
We've got to do more. And on that note, I need to go to work.
Yeah, and I need to go for a wee. So we bid you farewell.
That's been another bonus episode. So let's see if we come back next week and this is working for either of us and we actually do what we say we're going to fucking do.
Hopefully both of us will have a list next week.
Have a list?
Yeah, well, I didn't turn up one last week. You didn't turn up one today.
I'm going to put them in the safe.
All right.
In the podcast safe.
Love you all. Bye.
Love you all. Like, subscribe, share. Share it with your mum, your dad, your brother, your granddad's reindeer.
Anyone that basically got a phone and can listen to it.
Yeah, that's it. Share it. Help us out. Let's push it to the next level.